Now I can't remember where we go next. Oh wait. Ah, yeah, I remember now. This old scene again that we've seen so many times that it also has lost its effect. It's weird, isn't it? When we previously came through here with Yoshiki still alive, things were very different, weren't they? I guess it's only if Ayumi is there that it plays out like this. Which is a bit odd. It's weird how she's saying, "Open up, please open up." She's not even at the bloody door. Okay, now she is. It's just that delay between text and animation. She's been trapped under a cabinet with sharp objects, and then she just kind of wandered around out of sight, I suppose. You know, it's weird that there isn't a scenario where they both fall, you know? It's like, hey, spoilers! It's like, that implies one of them will inevitably fall. Well, we've seen this scene quite a few times now. Convenient how the door just opens now, isn't it? Oops. Seems like a kind of a pointless sacrifice, if you ask me, because it looked like she could have got out of there alive as well, especially when Yoshiki is there, you know, when he's still alive. It feels like they did that just because they were like, we gotta kill her off somehow. Let's have a scene where like they're almost falling into the floor, through the floor, and like she's hanging on for dear life as Ayumi climb to safety, and then doesn't accept any assistance to climb up, and so she falls to her death. It's kind of a dumb death when you really think about it. That could have easily been avoided, it feels. But in no scenario, not a single scenario, does she survive it. I mean, what the hell? I mean, the same could be said for Mayu and Morishige, but it feels like, you know, Miss Yui has, like, that potential to have a scene where maybe she does survive, or at least survive longer than she did there. But nope. So what am I doing now? Guess we head back. Oh yeah, it's probably that now, isn't it? The scene with the bugs, probably. That horrible scene. Man, you gotta feel bad for Naomi, because we're gonna be seeing this scene quite a lot, aren't we? Sorry, Naomi, but no matter what ending we go for, even if we're going for the true ending, we still gotta go for this scene so many times. Countless shiny black bugs, arthropods, and worms have all converged together into a skittering, shifting mass so big it's like a slime lake. So it's like, what the fuck?
Naomi, こっちだ。来れるか?
I gotta get the fuck out of here. I can feel every slide. I don't even care to read.
Naomi, Naomi.
I've gotta swim. Bugs, bugs, bugs.
Naomi,
Gross.
よし、いいぞ。もう少しだ。感覚を遮断しろ。泳いでくるんだ。
It's nasty.
よし、もう少しだ。よし。
Crawling sound effects. Makes your skin crawl.
ああ、じっとしてろ。全部取ってやる。よし、もう大丈夫だ。大丈夫だぞ。立てるか。さあ、肩を貸すから。
Yuka has no words for this. And that was fuck, wasn't it? I think we go to the other wing now. Ow.
校舎の屋上から飛び降りて、おそらく天神小学校の校長だな。
Now I've just come to realization. We've seen the same before. This would go on a million parts if we like watch this scene in its entirety without skipping through the text. Like when I go for the true ending, I'm obviously going to let it all play out naturally. But for the sake of, you know, this not dragging on for a billion parts, with this kind of skip through parts of the text. It's a principal's key. Get the fuck back over here, Satoshi. We got a job to do. It's a is like Halloween music, and not like Halloween as in the movie, but Halloween as in the holiday. It's like something you'd expect to be playing in the background. It's like all chill and spooky. It's a room, it's a principal's room. It's cold in here.
あいつが悪いんだ。
Flippity floop. Don't even know what flooped means. Is that even a word?
なんだ
Shut up,
そうだ
Mr. Principal. We've got plots to get through.
いや
It's a flashback. And unfortunately we can't skip some of the flashback. Because it's just got that pants and wheezes. I can't skip that bit.
毎晩夢に出てきやがって。
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I hate you, because you will never let me go.
分かっているよ。お前
You're
は
a curse, and the principal is fucked. Cannot skip this scene till we
私には
get
立
to
場があるん
the
だ。
point.
あのことを誰かに喋らせるわけにはいかな
I'm
い。
surprised I could even make up lyrics on the spot like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
喋れないようにさせてもらうからね。
So he's like talking about freaking like digging up the body of Sachiko pretty much to cut out her tongue, and there's me freaking singing a parody version of My Heart Will Go On. Oh, it was fitting context, but still, what a bizarre freaking scenario that was. Well, we've seen the scene, and we will see the scene many more times. So if we were to let it play out each time like this, then we'd have like 100 parts. Because it would just drag on and on.
Satoshi!
It's a bag
さ
with a tongue inside.
これは
It's a passive way ladder to the abyss of the. I said the abandoned bomb shelter.
床
なんだろうこれ壁にいっぱい指で引っかいた筋がある
子供の手形だこれはきっとあの男に子供が誘拐されてきた時に抵抗した後だ
Like I said, that's just fucked up. Like I said though, I won't skip every bit of text, just most of the text.
見てこの扉見覚えある釘がいっぱい打ち付けてあるよこれ
ああ開かなかったあの扉かあの向こうに入れたな
待ってってことはここってさ たちを殺害した場所。
なあ、そして幸子自身も殺されて死体を隠された場所でもある。
どの部屋かな。
殺害犯、いや誘拐犯の男がその場所で首を吊って自殺したって話だから、その痕跡があればその部屋ということになるな。
なんて場所なのここ。
誰
This way, go that way, go this way, then I don't think you have to do that though. Just do it, just in case. Do she-hole, stay strong
な
and
んだ
stuff.
これ。え？
君たち。
これ落ちましたよ。
He makes a lot of noise, doesn't he?
なんだ。
わかんない。何なの？なんで私の顔を見て。
行こう。先に進もう。もともとおかしなことばかりだ、ここは。
I've got nothing to say at this point, to be honest. It's just like it's like we're pretty much doing the exact same thing we've done before. So there's nothing really new here till we get right to the very end of this scenario. That's the trouble with having loads of different endings. You end up playing for the same scenes and scenarios over and over again. And they kind of start to lose their effects. Not that, you know, this section of the game had much effect, and by that I mean, you know, this puzzle that's not really a puzzle, where you just go through the area here. I mean, the whole area is pretty damn fun. But this specific section of the game where you just hit in the mechanism to lower the bridges, that's not really much to really say. Not much to really talk about there, is there? Here we go again. Puzzles. Let's see if I can nail it this time. I mean, is this to avoid the trapdoors that we have to go in this specific order? Or is it just trapdoors on specific spots? Or do we have to do this exact movement so that it doesn't trigger a trapdoor? It's not very clear about that, is it?
なんだここは。ひどい匂いだ。大丈夫か、ゆか。
何ここ。 何の部屋なの？
この机も血の跡がいっぱいだ。
Yeah, at this point, they don't even feel. I mean, they are fazed by it, but it feels like. I mean, I suppose it's kind of like how we've been going through these scenes so many times that they start to kind of lose the impact and just be like, seen it. It's kind of like the same with them, isn't it? They've seen so much fucked up shit throughout this whole thing that they see something fucked up and they're just like, oh, it's another fucked up thing, rather than, oh my god, what the fuck? But this is a fucked up place. I mean, the whole place in general, but this room is especially fucked. There's a name tag here, wasn't there? Yeah, student name tag. It's one of the girls from that Gentleman's Errand Extra chapter. While the other one is in this bucket, which is fucked up. I don't know where the other one is, though. But they all got killed, obviously.
どうしよう、近づいてくるよ。
その机の下に入ろう。
こんなところすぐ見つからない。
他に隠れる場所がない。急げ。
Worst comes to worst, you could try. I don't know how that would work. I'm just trying to think of like. Maybe they could somehow get him to trip over a bucket. You can still hear him doing that in the background. He's like, oh, it's nasty. I guess the audio plays regardless. Blood slowly leaks out. What? They just skipped that automatically for me. What the hell? No sound effect for him getting killed?
行ったか。ナオミ、大丈夫か。
Sniffle gulp.
お姉ちゃん、あいつ聖子をどこに連れて行くのよ。
待って、ナオミ。
これ以上ひどい目に遭わせられないもの。
待って、一人で行くな、ナオミ。ユカ、来るんだ。俺から離れるな。この足元の引きずった後を追っていったはずだ。追いつくぞ。
No reason to go back in there. We could go back there. Probably have the same scene with Yuka where it's just like, oh fuck it, let's do that anyway. Just cause she needs to go anyway. I mean, there's no urgency, right?
ああ、行ってくるか。周り気をつけろよ。
I gotta take a piss. That's weird though. 2 sinks, 2 urinals, and 2 toilet stalls.
ゆかいるか
What do you expect her to be like? Imagine if she'd like somehow like went through a hole in the wall or something.
だったらいいんだ。どうした？
びっくりした。トイレの中から血みたいなのが溢れてきそうになったの。
そうか。とにかく早く出てきな。ナオミ、どこ行ったんだよ。お前がいないだけでなんでこんなに寂しいんだ。
お兄ちゃん、元気出して。ゆかがついてるから、きっとお兄ちゃんのこと守るから。
しまった。暗い顔をしていたか。こいつまた俺を心配してくれている。ゆか、ありがとな。よしよし。ゆか、お前好きな男子はいるのか？
なんでそんなこと聞くの？
まあいいじゃないか。教えてくれよ。
いるよ。クラスにかっこいい子がいるんだ。
そっか。もう付き合ってんのか？
そんなことお兄ちゃんには関係ないでしょ。付き合ったりなんてできるわけないじゃない。怖いもん。
じゃあ頑張って好きだって言えるようにならなきゃな。俺もまだ言えてないんだ。そいつはいつも俺に絡んできて文句ばっかり言うし、俺の顔見たら何かと暴力振るうし、意見を言ったら俺より正当な意見で反論してくるし、本当に気が強くて腹が立つやつなんだけど、いなくなると死ぬほど寂しい。実際にいなくなって初めて気づいた。俺はあいつに惚れているんだ。ナオミはどこかにいるはずだ。きっと絶対に死んだりなんかしないさ。さあ行こう。
お兄ちゃん。
Let us go wherever we want to go, which is only one direction, cause there is no other direction. Follow the blood, follow the blood, follow the blood, follow the... It's gone.
ない。篠原を引きずった地面の跡がなくなっている。
どうして？
What did you realize? You went, huh? What's the sensation? I get the feeling that we're not supposed to go this way. It's an invisible wall! Wow, this is different.
あれ。ここ。
How the hell did she end up there?
死体がいっぱい浮いてる。
I mean, must be like with Yoshiki. She must have gone through the incinerator and ended up here. But with Yoshiki, we saw him climb out while she was there. She must have got like somehow just went through there and went. I don't know how that happened. At least she reacts to it. Yoshiki was like, yeah, now I'm out of here. And that was it. I guess Yoshiki was like, I've seen enough of this shit, I don't even need to make any comment on it. Even though it is literally a room of fucking corpses there. I don't think they're any different from the other ones, I'd imagine. Now this is actually an important character right here in the sequel. What was it again? Blood Drive, yeah. Which makes no sense how she's here. But I guess it kind of would. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more it feels like a bit of a plot hole. Exact same spot.
町田くん、ゆかちゃんも無事だった？はい。
I think they use the exact same audio for a voice there as well.
ナオミが篠原の体を持った化け物を追いかけていなくなった。
It's exactly like how it was with Yoshiki, but the dialogue's gonna be a bit different, I imagine, and the ending, I have no idea how that will pan out.
高島さん。
Doesn't matter, there she is,
ナオ
like.
ミ、無事か？
Just like, no explanation, she's just kinda here.
サトシ。
It's weird, because like, when we actually go for the true ending, or any of the endings that are kind of similar to the true ending in that they kind of go in the same direction kind of thing, that's when we'll find out more details about what happened with Ayumi running off and all that. But here it's just like, oh, she's just here conveniently.
中島さん。
心配かけるなよ。怪我なさそうでよかった。篠原は見つかったか？
中島さん、篠原さん、できれば連れて帰りたいけど、多分もう私たち限界だと思うの。この学校にこれ以上いたら大変なことになるわ。みんなで逆打ちして帰りましょう。
It's weird, because remember they were all like, we've gotta confront Sachiko and all this. It's the only way we'll be able to resolve all this. But they kind of skip over all that. It's like, nah, fuck that, let's just get the fuck out of here.
そっか。ナオミ、篠原もできれば連れて帰ってやりたいが、心残りだが、ここはもう逆打ちを実行するべきだと思う。
Well, look at it this way, Naomi. Miss Yui, Yoshiki, and Mayumi, they're also gonna be stuck there too. It's like, this doesn't help at all.
わかった。じゃあ始めるよ。みんな近づいて。
幸子さん、お願いします。
幸子さん、お願いします。幸子さん、私たちの気持ちを受け取って。
What?
幸子さん、お願いします。
She didn't say it the same way as them, though.
幸子さん、お願いします。
I mean, I guess she's still saying the same thing, but she's wording it differently. And it somehow didn't have an impact on it. Why is Satoshi always the one to exit last?
お願い。
It's the exact same scenario
明
as
日
well.
も顔見せてね。
Obviously, the ending's gonna be different right after this, but it's the same thing as what happened when Yoshiki got killed. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're very similar because both endings are linked to the same event, more or less. Either Yoshiki gets killed or Ayumi gets killed, so it's kind of a character swap of endings, but it'll probably play out differently for the actual ending itself.
うん。
Kisaragi Academy sucks. They don't even have different trees. They're all just the
ヨシ
same
キのこ
tree.
とを考えるとその晩は寝つけなかった。
This was the exact same thing, wasn't it? Wait, or was it? I can't remember. Was this thoughts drifting back to Ayumi, or was it just something else? But it's the same scenario where Satoshi is at home, presumably at night, trying to sleep. Well, I say presumably, it says that night, so yeah, during the nights.
あいつだけじゃない。先生や他のみんなももういない。当たり前のように過ごしていたあの日常は二度と帰ってこないんだ。
The night passed uncomfortably, and the next morning there was an incident involving Ayumi. Okay, this is different. She walked into the bathroom to wash her face, just like any other morning, but when she saw her reflection in the mirror, she froze in place. There on her neck was a large and clearly visible bruise, shaped very much like a pair of hands. She began scrubbing her neck furiously, trying desperately to wash it away. But all this did was make it darker and more apparent with every pass of the towel. It's like the bruise somehow became a little more recent. This is very different. This didn't stop her though, and as she kept scrubbing, the bruise turned jet black. It actually looked like someone had strangled her. She screamed, frantically clawing at her neck like a madwoman, hoping in vain that this was all some sort of mistake. She was clawing so hard that her skin was peeling and bleeding profusely, and yet, even under the skin, the bruise was still there. This is some freaking Higurashi shit now. Now firmly in a panic, she tried slathering the towel with soap and deeply rubbing it into her raw bloody neck. You know, at that point, Ayumi, I think you should stop doing that. Almost as if reacting to this, the entire area began to pulsate with a burning, suffocating heat. Ayumi still wouldn't stop rubbing the bloody, frothy towel against her skin, wherever, even with her body itself objecting to the act. The white block of soap had turned a deep crimson, and her consciousness was fading fast. Everything felt distant and unreal. But just as she was on the verge of blacking out, she heard a voice call out to her, clear as day. And she recognized it immediately. Whose voice was it? Was it Yoshiki? If it was Yoshiki, then what the fuck sense does that make? Did she die? That's kind of a vague ending. And if it was Yoshiki, that would make no sense if he's the one strangling her or something. Why would he? Then again, maybe it's similar to how Naho ended up killing Kabiki. Maybe that's kind of what it is. I don't know. That's another bad ending out of the way then. Wait, was that one? Was it like? Was it that one or that one? It seems like that ending should have been somewhere down here with these two. That's a bit odd. So, that's that bad ending. So we've got 4 to go, 5 if you include this, which I think is probably an alternative ending kind of thing. Although you could really see all the bad endings as alternative endings, really. This is the true ending, obviously, so there's still 5 endings, 6 including the true ending. So we still got a ways to go. Chapter 5 is ridiculously long because of all these bad endings. But I guess we'll see you next time. I don't know what bad end we'll go for next time, but we'll see when we get there. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.